Have you ever wondered why your legs are getting weaker, even though you're eating healthy and staying active? You follow all the expert advice, keep moving daily, and stick to nutritious meals, but still, something feels off. Climbing a flight of stairs now leaves you breathless, and standing up from a chair requires more effort than it used to. Is it just aging? Or could there be something quietly chipping away at your leg strength? The answer might surprise you. We've been taught for years that fruit is the ultimate health food, great for the heart, immune system, and essential in a balanced diet. But here's what no one talks about. Not all fruits are good for people over 60. In fact, some sweet, juicy, and seemingly harmless fruits may be subtly draining your leg strength day after day. According to research from Harvard Medical School, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to sugars, acids, and certain natural compounds found in fruits. What once nourished us in our youth might now be undermining our muscle strength, circulation, and joint function. In this video, we'll uncover 5 fruits that seniors should limit if they want to protect the strength, stability, and flexibility of their legs. And don't worry, we'll also highlight better fruit alternatives that reduce inflammation, improve circulation, relieve joint pain, and even help restore lost muscle strength. So if you've experienced numbness in your legs at night, unexplained muscle tightness, or feel less steady than you used to, this is your wake-up call. It is possible to slow and even reverse muscle loss. Let's walk through what to avoid and what to embrace, starting today. 1. Pineapple, the hidden trigger in disguise. Pineapple has long been praised for its anti-inflammatory enzyme bromelain, and its sweet tropical flavor makes it a favorite. But here's the catch. For adults over 60, pineapple might actually worsen joint pain and leg fatigue. 100 grams of pineapple contain around 10 grams of sugar and a high dose of natural acids. These sugars spike your blood sugar quickly, which can damage the tiny blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles. You might notice swelling, thigh discomfort after sitting, or soreness after short walks, all signs of reduced circulation. Plus, bromelain and citric acid can irritate already inflamed joints. If you're dealing with arthritis or chronic joint issues, pineapple might be acting like fuel on the fire. If you're taking blood thinners, be extra cautious. Pineapple can interfere with medications and increase bleeding risks. Instead, try blueberries or papaya, which are gentler on your body and support circulation. 2. Bananas, sweet but sneaky. Bananas are beloved for their potassium and energy boost, but they may not be the best choice for older adults. A ripe banana has 12 grams of sugar and 23 grams of quick-absorbing carbs. In aging bodies, slower insulin response means blood sugar spikes, longer affecting circulation and making your legs feel heavy, tired, or sore after just walking or climbing stairs. Bananas also promote water retention, which can worsen swelling and stiffness in your legs, especially if you have heart issues or are on diuretics. Instead of ditching bananas altogether, cut them in half and eat with healthy fats like peanut butter or walnuts. Never eat bananas on an empty stomach. Doing so causes sharp sugar spikes. Or switch to berries or papaya, which offer anti-inflammatory benefits with less sugar. 3. Grapes, the sweetest saboteur. Grapes are tasty, refreshing, and packed with antioxidants, but they're also high in fructose, which turns into uric acid and fat when the liver can't process it all. Over time, this builds up in the joints, especially the knees, toes, and ankles, and can trigger gout-like pain and inflammation. If you've ever woken with sharp pain in your big toe, tight calves, or aching knees without any injury, high fructose fruits like grapes might be to blame. The worst part? Grapes are easy to overeat. A handful becomes 2, then 3, and suddenly you've consumed the sugar of an entire soda can. Swap grapes for cherries, raspberries, or blueberries, which are lower in sugar and better for joint and circulatory health. 4. Watermelon, the hydration trap. Watermelon seems like the perfect summer fruit, light, juicy, over 90% water. But despite being low in calories, its high glycemic index, GI, causes sharp sugar spikes, almost like eating candy. This spike inflames blood vessels, especially in your legs, where circulation is already more vulnerable. After eating watermelon, you might feel heaviness in the legs, ankle puffiness, or knee stiffness. Plus, because it's not filling, you're likely to eat more than intended 2 or 3 slices before you even notice. Combined with starchy meals, the sugar load skyrockets. Better options? Go for papaya or pears, refreshing but easier on your blood sugar. 5. Oranges, the acidic surprise. Oranges are symbols of health and immunity, often served with breakfast or as juice. But for older adults, citric acid in oranges can irritate stomach lining, increase joint sensitivity, and even contribute to bone density loss. Drinking orange juice on an empty stomach can lead to blood sugar fluctuations and inflammation in the knees, hips, or thighs. Especially for those with arthritis or osteoporosis, this may worsen symptoms subtly over time. Switch to whole orange slices instead of juice and always eat them after a full meal, not on an empty stomach. Or consider milder fruits like ripe papaya or pears, which are more alkaline and less acidic. Final thoughts. You still have time to reclaim strength. Think about how far your legs have carried you in life, from childhood play to standing tall through life's toughest battles. But now even a few steps can feel like a mountain. We often blame age, but as you've seen, age isn't always the root cause. Some seemingly healthy habits like daily fruit choices could be silently draining your leg strength. The good news? You can take back control. You don't need to make drastic changes, just smarter swaps. Try blueberries instead of watermelon. Choose papaya over bananas. Eat a small orange slice after a meal, not juice on an empty stomach. Over time, these micro-adjustments lead to major results. You'll stand with more ease, climb stairs without hesitation, and most importantly, walk freely with confidence and comfort. If you've read this far, I know you care deeply about your health. You're not alone. Millions just like you are searching for answers. Share one thing you've learned in the comments. Or one small change you're ready to make today. I'm here to support you on your journey. And don't forget like and subscribe so you never miss another tip. Together, we're reclaiming strength, one step at a time.